Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Cyclo from the Fortnite solo mode line of figures from Jazzwares. These are 4 inches tall, 28 points of articulation, as you can see from the sticker right here on the front. And then taking a look on the back, it does show a couple of the others available. So pretty standard packaging, not too much going on here. Some pretty cool artwork on the back of the card over here. I'm not a huge fan of this plastic, and they are redoing the packaging for this line, and I'm pretty excited about it because the new packaging looks great. And I was never a huge fan of this packaging, but it gets the job done, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy out of here so we can take a closer look. So taking a closer look at Cyclo, he looks really good. I mean, they give a lot of paint applications on this guy. He's got the translucent purple arm. He's got the translucent dome, but then he's got this circle just painted on the front, and it's a very small nitpick, and I know that they've already done a lot for the figure, but I feel like if you're going to go through all the trouble of giving him the clear dome, the translucent dome, why not just put a piece of plastic on the inside to simulate this? I believe the character model on the game has like a storm or like a cloud kind of moving around inside the globe, and that's really neat. Now, obviously, they can't 100% simulate that with the toy, but I feel like if this was, solid purple piece of plastic and then they painted this on the front, I'd get it. But they went through all the trouble of giving us the translucent dome. Why not just put like an orange piece of plastic on the inside and have that simulate, this effect here? I don't know. Maybe they just tried that and it didn't show up that well because, the purple's kind of dark. But you could shine light through it and I think that would make a difference. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a minor nitpick. It doesn't look bad like this. I just would have preferred to actually have a piece of plastic inside the translucent dome, since they went through all the trouble of giving us the translucent dome. But you have side-to-side movement here. You have a hinge and a ball joint, so you have the neck can hinge back and forth, and then you have the ball joint to give you side-to-side movement. You have a hinge and rotation in the shoulder. Now, it's a little limited by this shoulder pad, but over here on this side, you get a little bit more range of motion. And like I said, you do get a translucent shoulder and bicep and part of the forearm. And then you have the gold paint here. And then for the wrist, you have the hinge. You can see right there. And rotation. As well at the elbow, you have a hinge and rotation as well. So nice articulation there. Here's the pickaxe that he comes with. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of his hand just for the moment. But really nice paint applications. The silver is very sharp. You get a little bit of purple for accent color. Really nice pickaxe. I like that a lot. Back to the figure. Go ahead and bend him at the elbows. Really nice paint applications here on the chest. I mean, a lot of paint applications, front and back. Really, really sharp. You have kind of a ball joint here in the torso, and then you also have a waist swivel. You have a ball joint in the hip, so you got a lot of nice movement there. Kick all the way to the front and the side. Can't really go back because he's got kind of a butt flap, but that makes sense. You have a thigh swivel there. You have double jointed knees. And then down here in the ankle, you have a hinge and then a rock side to side. So a ton of articulation for a figure this size. Really, really looks good. Beautiful paint applications. I love the translucent arm and the dome. Like I said, the only minor criticism is the painted sphere here on the front. Again, I don't hate it. I just would have rather had another piece of plastic inside the headpiece to simulate that, but it's a minor nitpick. Like I said, really great. You even have the orange paint down here. So much gold paint on the legs, and then they paint the orange tubes for accent. And then again, you have this pickaxe weapon that I think looks really, really cool. I wish they would also come with a weapon. Like they have the harvesting tool, but then I wish they also had like a gun of some kind. But not a big deal. Really, really good looking figure. I love this figure. I definitely recommend picking it up. I'm not sure if this is a newer one. It's honestly kind of hard for me to tell waves with this line. It's just kind of whatever Walmart or Target has available when I show up. But this was kind of the first time I had seen this guy, and I just thought he looked really, really cool. So I decided to pick him up, and I definitely recommend him. If you can find this guy, I definitely recommend picking him up. Great design, really cool design, and just fantastic articulation, and the paint applications are really, really sharp. So I think this guy's fantastic. Definitely recommend checking him out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.